Super duper English.
Hey there, science explorers. Are you ready for an awesome adventure? We're about to blast off on a journey into the amazing world of science. Get ready to uncover the secrets of nature, from the tiniest raindrops to the biggest dinosaurs. We'll travel through time and space, exploring everything from the center of the Earth to the farthest reaches of our solar system. Are you excited? I know I am. Let's dive in and uncover the mysteries of the universe together. At first, let's learn about the water cycle, a wild ride that water takes all over our planet. Have you ever wondered where rain comes from, or how rivers and lakes stay full of water? It all starts with the sun. The sun's warmth turns water into vapor. This process is called evaporation. Water vapor forms clouds. Clouds are like cotton candy castles. This process is called condensation. Clouds travel with the wind. They bring water all over the world, and then it rains. When the clouds get full of water droplets, they release them back to Earth as rain. This is like the clouds giving the Earth a big, refreshing drink. The rain falls on the land, filling rivers, lakes, and oceans, and the amazing water cycle starts all over again. It's a never-ending journey that keeps our planet alive and thriving. Isn't the water cycle incredible? Stay tuned for more science adventures coming up next. Fasten your seatbelts, science explorers, as we learn about the 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Have you ever wondered why we have different weather at different times of the year? It's all thanks to Earth's incredible dance around the sun. Our planet spins and moves in a big oval-shaped path. Different parts of Earth receive varying amounts of sunlight. That's what causes the seasons to change. From blooming flowers to falling snow, winter arrives with short days and long nights. People build snowmen and drink hot chocolate. Then spring arrives and nature awakens. The cycle continues: summer, autumn, winter, and spring. Earth's journey brings us the beauty of the 4 seasons. We're about to unlock the secrets of one of nature's most dazzling displays, the rainbow. Rainbows are magical bridges made of light, appearing when sunlight and raindrops have fun together. Sunlight, made of all colors, bends inside raindrops, splitting into a spectrum. The light bounces inside the raindrop, bending again, making colors vibrant and distinct. Red, orange, yellow, and more. Light through raindrops makes a rainbow. Colors appear at different angles. The colors are always in the same order. Red bends the least, violet bends the most. Rainbows show beauty after a storm. They bring hope and joy. Hold on tight, science adventurers. Let's learn about lightning and thunder. Lightning is a big spark in the sky. It's like a cool light show with loud sounds. When clouds rub together, zap, lightning happens. Lightning can flash in the sky or hit the ground. Thunder happens because lightning is very hot. The heat makes the air explode, creating a loud sound. That loud sound is thunder. Listen for thunder next time you see lightning. Let's learn why we have day and night. It's because Earth spins. Think of Earth like a spinning basketball. It takes 24 hours to spin once. That's why our day is 24 hours long. One side has daylight, the other side has nighttime. As Earth spins, one side faces the sun, and the other side faces away. This makes sunrises and sunsets, filling the sky with colors. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Think of Earth's spin when you see the sun or stars. Let's blast off to our solar system. It's like a big playground with a star, planets, and moons. In the center is our star, the sun. The sun gives light and heat to all the planets. It's like a big campfire keeping us warm. 8 planets go around the sun. Mercury is the fastest planet. Venus is the hottest planet. And then there's Earth, our home. Earth is full of life. Mars is red and might have had life. Jupiter is the biggest planet with a big storm. Saturn has beautiful rings. Uranus spins on its side. Neptune is very far away. We also have asteroids, comets, and Pluto, and many moons. Our solar system is full of amazing things. When you look at the night sky, remember we are part of this big family. It's a huge and wonderful place. Keep looking at the stars, young explorers, because there's a whole universe to discover. Now let's learn why the moon looks different each night. Have you seen the moon change shape? Sometimes it's a big circle, other times just a tiny sliver. The moon shines by reflecting the sun's light. As the moon moves around Earth, we see different parts lit up. This is why the moon has different phases. We go from a small crescent to a half moon, then a bigger moon, looking like a glowing ball. Finally, the full moon shines bright in the night sky. People have loved the full moon for a long time. After the full moon, it starts to get smaller. The moon goes back to a new moon and starts again. This whole cycle takes about 29.5 days. So, next time you look up, remember the moon's cool dance. Get ready for an adventure, animal lovers. Let's explore where animals live. A habitat is where an animal lives, eats, and sleeps. It's like their own neighborhood. Some animals like warm rainforests, others like the cold Arctic. Now, picture a big desert. Camels walk across the sand with water in their humps, while scorpions hide under rocks. The desert is home to animals that can live with little water and lots of heat. Dive into the ocean, the biggest home on Earth. It covers more than 70% of our planet. Whales swim in the deep, and sea turtles ride the waves. Don't forget the icy places near the poles. Polar bears live on Arctic ice, and penguins waddle in Antarctica. Each place has its own challenges and rewards. It's like a big puzzle, with each animal fitting in. Grab your binoculars, kids. Have you seen animals with fur, scales, or feathers? We group animals by these features. Mammals have fur and give birth to babies. Birds have feathers and can fly. Let's look at reptiles. Reptiles have scales and lay eggs. Snakes, lizards, turtles, and crocodiles are reptiles. Amphibians start in water and move to land. Frogs, toads, and salamanders are amphibians. Fish live in water and have scales, fins, and gills. The ocean has many fish, from tiny clownfish to giant sharks. Get ready, science adventurers. We're going to learn about food chains. How do animals get energy to run and play? It starts with a food chain. A food chain shows how energy moves from one living thing to another, like a game of tag. Almost every food chain starts with the sun. Plants use the sun's energy to make food through photosynthesis. Look, a hungry rabbit is hopping into the field. This rabbit loves eating carrots and lettuce. Rabbits get their energy from plants. A fox might catch the rabbit. The fox gets energy from the rabbit. Decomposers break down dead things and return nutrients to the soil. This helps plants grow. From soil to your plate and back again, it's the circle of life. Hey there, green thumbs. Let's move to the amazing world of plants. Plants are like little chefs. They make food with sunlight, air, and water. This is called photosynthesis. Leaves capture sunlight and turn it into energy. With air and water, plants make their own food and grow strong. Let's understand how plants make their food. Plants use sunlight to turn carbon dioxide and water into sugar, their food. This sugar helps them grow. Plants also give us oxygen. We need oxygen to breathe. This happens in every park, garden, and forest. Plants turn sunlight into energy and give us oxygen. They're like natural air purifiers and food makers. Hold on tight, we're exploring earthquakes. Have you ever felt the ground shake or seen buildings move side to side? That's an earthquake. Earth's crust is made of plates that move. Sometimes these plates get stuck, and when they unstick, snap. They release energy as waves. These waves are what we feel as earthquakes. Get ready to see the fiery power of volcanoes. Volcanoes let out heat and pressure from inside the earth. They have a hot, melted rock called magma inside. Magma tries to find a way out. When there's too much pressure, it erupts. Lava flows out, showing Earth's power. Volcanoes are everywhere, on land and under the sea. Some erupt often, others stay quiet for a long time. Eruptions make new land and help plants grow. Next time you see a mountain, it might be a sleeping volcano. Get ready for a time travel. We're going back to the time of dinosaurs. Imagine a world with giant reptiles everywhere. Dinosaurs were big and small, gentle and fierce. The Brachiosaurus was a gentle giant, eating leaves. The T-Rex was a fierce meat eater with big teeth. Dinosaurs like Triceratops had cool defenses. Dinosaurs went extinct millions of years ago. But how do we know about these amazing creatures? The answer is fossils. Fossils are like puzzles, giving us clues about life long ago. They are the remains or traces of plants and animals from the past. Think of them as nature's time capsules, buried underground. Paleontologists are like detectives, digging up fossils to learn about dinosaurs. By studying fossils, we learn how dinosaurs lived, what they ate, and more. Fossils are windows to the past, showing us the amazing life that once existed on Earth. Let's learn about the human body. Our bodies are like cool machines that can do awesome things. We can run, jump, dance, sing, think, and more. But have you ever thought about what's inside? Think of your body as a busy city with different parts working together. We have bones, muscles, organs, and tiny cells. Let's start with our bones. Bones are like a strong frame that holds us up. We have over 200 bones in our bodies. Bones give us shape, protect our organs, and help us move. Without bones, dancing would be like wiggling a wet noodle. But bones aren't the only things that help us move. Muscles are like stretchy bands that move our bones. What about our organs? Organs are like teams with special jobs. The heart pumps blood. It beats a lot every day. Like a delivery service, it sends blood everywhere. The lungs help us breathe. Breathing in fills our lungs with air. Breathing out releases air. The brain is our control center. Let's learn about our senses. We have 5 senses to explore the world. They help us see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. Take out your microscopes. We're going to see the world of germs. Don't be scared. Learning about germs keeps us healthy. Germs are tiny and everywhere. We need a microscope to see them. Some germs help us, like gut bacteria, but some germs make us sick. Bad germs are called pathogens. Viruses invade our cells and make us sick. They cause colds, flu, and chickenpox. Bacteria multiply and make toxins. They cause infections like strep throat and food poisoning. Have you ever wondered why some things float on water while others sink? Imagine tossing a rubber ducky into a bathtub. It floats on the surface. But if you drop a metal spoon, it sinks to the bottom. Why is that? It's all about density and buoyancy. Density is how much stuff is in an object. Objects denser than water, like the spoon, sink. Buoyancy is the force that makes things float. When an object is less dense than water, like the rubber ducky, it floats because buoyancy is stronger than its weight. Hey science friends, let's learn about the magic of magnets. Magnets can pull things without touching them. They make a special field that pulls metal. Magnets have 2 ends, north and south. Opposite ends pull together. Have you ever wondered where electricity comes from? Electricity is energy that makes things work. It flows through wires to power our lights, appliances, and gadgets. Think of it as a river of tiny particles called electrons, zipping along to power our world. But where does electricity come from? That's where power plants come in. Power plants are like big factories that make electricity. Some use coal, oil, or gas to create steam that spins turbines to make electricity. But we're also using smarter ways to make electricity. Many power plants now use solar, wind, and water power, which are better for our planet. Solar power plants use the sun's energy, while wind farms use the wind's power. Hydroelectric plants use water to make electricity. These renewable sources help us create a cleaner and better future. It's time for the music lovers. Have you ever wondered how we hear sounds? From birds singing to thunder, the world is full of sounds, thanks to sound waves which travel through the air. Imagine tossing a pebble into a pond. You see ripples spreading out. Sound waves are like those ripples, but in the air. Speaking, singing, or clapping makes vibrations. These vibrations travel out, carrying sound. Our ears catch these sound waves. Amazing, isn't it? Do you know why you come back down when you jump? Or why a ball falls back to the ground? It's because of gravity. Gravity is like an invisible glue. It pulls objects with mass together. Bigger objects have a stronger pull. Earth is big, so we stay on the ground. Earth's gravity keeps us safe. Wow, we've had so much fun today. We learned about the water cycle and how the Earth moves around the sun. We saw how rainbows form and explored our solar system. We found out that science is everywhere, from the air we breathe to the food we eat. The world is full of amazing things to discover. Until next time, keep those science sparks shining bright. If you want to know more facts about the world around you, look for our book, My First Science Adventure. It's perfect for young, curious minds. All the super duper English books are available on Amazon. Bye-bye.